Hello, this is Johnny at Burlington Used Auto Parts. Sorry I couldn't make it to the phone.
Thank you for holding. Please continue to stay on the line. Thank you for holding. Please continue to stay on the line.
Hi, it's Cheryl. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for an Rx7 diff carrier. I have the stock number here. I was just wondering if you still had it.
What year is yours?
It's a 87.
Rx7?
Yep.
It would be $275.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, I'm probably gonna hold off on that. They're pretty much all $100 everywhere else.
I sell the carrier assembly, not a piece of it.
Yeah, no, I know. These are all carriers. There's like a bunch for 100, but alright, thank you. What the fuck? Look at this. $100, $100, $100, $100, $250, $100. Call. $275.
Brewster Auto.
Hi, I'm looking for a Mazda Rx7 diff. I actually have the stock number here if you need it.
What year is your car?
87.
87 Rx7. And what part do you need?
The diff carrier.
They've been here for one has been here for 8,000 days, one has been here for 8,200 days. So
Okay.
we definitely need to have them put their hands on it.
Okay. What's going on, guys? We're in the 335 right now. We're actually gonna be heading to New York. I found an Rx7 diff. I have looked forever for this thing, man. I've called like 11 junkyards. This place I called like 2 days ago, and they finally just called me back. They said they found it because it's been in their inventory for 22 years. So I'm assuming the seals are gonna be shot, but all I really need is that cover. I could just pop in new axle seals, no big deal. So, just got the word, they got it and everything. I'm gonna be heading there right now. It's about 2 hours away. So off to New York. We're gonna grab that Rx7 diff, and finally I can get the Miata on the road and get back to drifting and all that Miata content. So see you guys on the road. Nuke the whales. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, so I just made it. Parked in this sketchy lot. Hopefully I don't get fucking killed. Hopefully I don't get killed crossing the street. I was gonna pull in, but I saw this right here and my car would have been done. Alright guys, so I got it. The place was kind of fucked. That's why I'm not there anymore to show you guys. Here it is. This thing's beefy. So Rx7 FC diff, all I'm using is this cover. Might even just sell that diff or whatever. I don't know if they're worth any money. Gonna have to pull these axle halves out and probably replace the seals, because this has been sitting at the junkyard for 22 years. Got it for 80 bucks though. These things sell for like 300 bucks online. Steel, gonna be replacing these with poly bushings from the Miata ones anyways. They're the same thing, but this thing's a lot beefier, so now I could actually drift the car, beat it up, and the diff won't snap. This whole situation right here is really crappy. I didn't expect the diff to be so long. As you can tell, it's way longer than the Miata diff, so it doesn't really fit in there, but you know, I'm making it work. And now we got a 2-hour trip home from shitty New York with terrible roads everywhere. So yep, I'll see you guys back on the road again. Alright, so on the stock Miata diff, we'll go right here where it's like the thickest. Looking at right there, looks like about a little bit less than 2.5 inches. Then on the Rx7 diff, we're at 3, actually right there. Probably right around 3 inches. And right at the ends, it's a lot taller too. Like right from here to here, it's about 2.5. The Rx7 one, looking at 2 inches. So basically it's just a much beefier unit. You could tell just by looking at them, this one is a lot sturdier. So hopefully a lot of people do this and they say it works great. So I'm just gonna pop these bushings out, which probably they won't just pop out. It's gonna be hell to get them out, but pop those out, put the poly bushings in, swap the actual pumpkins, and then just put this case on this diff and RTV it, new diff fluid, pop it in the car, and hopefully the Miata will be good by then. I don't know, it was running a little bit rough when I started the other day. I think it just needs new plugs. I think I fouled them out at the drift event. So let's get to swapping this thing. All right, well, I just split the Rx7 case right here. I actually think it might be an LSD, so that might be worth some money. So I could honestly maybe even sell this thing for like 400 bucks, just this, and then I'm gonna keep obviously the carrier. That was kind of a pain, not a big deal. Then I looked on my welded diff, and here, let me spin this so you guys can see it. This thing is shredded. So those welds are all fucked. So I'm gonna have my friend Keenan weld it because he's a good welder, and he'll fix it up. And only one side was done when I got this welded, and it looks like if I did one more drift event, as you can see, oh wow, look at that, that's really bad. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to weld all that shit up. And this plate was what was holding my diff together, just that one plate, because it's not even connected. So that's good. So we're gonna weld that up, hopefully it's savable, put this diff cover on, and then get it in the car. So we're probably not gonna get this in tonight. Alright guys, so I'm waiting for Keenan to get back to me on welding the diff. And here I'm just mocking up where I'm gonna put my hydro. I want it right next to my hand so I could just go off the steering wheel, hit it. And obviously it will be a little bit lower than this. It'll probably be up to like right here, probably about where my wipers are, because it's gonna be flat down here. So I'm making it really flush so you can't really see any of this stuff. It's all gonna be tucked super nice. I have a spare tombstone and center console, so in case I ever don't like the cut look or whatever, I could just swap in new ones. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna cut right here and right here with a Dremel. Nice like precision cut right there. And I'm gonna have to cut out this metal plate, which is gonna be a little bit tougher to do. It's hard to see back there, but I'm gonna have to cut a little slit out there, and then this will be able to fit pretty good. Probably only need to put it back about that far, and when it's on the ground, obviously it'll fit a lot better. And then I have room for my lines on the side. It's really hard to see in there, but I do have room for my lines. When it's all the way mounted onto the bottom, there will be room for them. And yeah, I just want it to be nice and clean looking, and I want it to be right next to my steering wheel. I don't want it way over here, because it would be really easy to put it over there, but I like it so I don't have to take my hand off the steering wheel really. That's probably gonna be the end for this one. I started doing the hydro in the Miata. Got to finish up this diff swap. Need Keenan to weld that before I could do anything. He's gonna do that tomorrow. And that's pretty much the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.